What's happening, guys? So Nate back here. It's been a while, at least 2 weeks since I posted a video. Every time I post a video, the next one gets a little bit longer away. So I was used to post a video every day, then I started posting 3-4 times a week, then 1 time a week. Now it seems like I'm posting 1 time every 2 weeks. There's a lot of stuff going on with the app, a lot of updates to give you guys, but I wanted to make this quick video, tell you guys Merry Christmas. Happy New Year's coming up in a day or 2 from now. You'll probably see this video in the new year. But with that being said, I guys want to give you a few little updates, what's going on, what's happening, what's gonna come up in the future, etc., etc. So if you didn't already know, I posted in the Facebook group and sent an email that we now have the new watch printer live in production. So that means there's no more excuses for not selling watches. Watches actually have been selling extremely well for the last 6-8 months since they've been live, and now that there's a new watch printer, any complaints that you might receive will go to 0 because we fixed the problem. It took a while. There was many issues that we had to deal with to try to find a better printer. One we bought is very expensive. $20,000+ for this printer, but it can scale. It can print a couple thousand, over 2,000 watches per day, so no problem there. Current volume on watches, anywhere from 300 to 400 units a day. We got room to scale, so no problem with everybody jumping on and selling watches. If you're wondering what sells the best, still, even though we have silver watches and rose gold watches, still the best ones are the men's size black watch with the black metal link band. We have 2 style metal bands, a metal link and a metal mesh. I'll put up on the picture here, or my editor will, what the difference is, what they look like. But this is the watch that sells the best. And if you guys wanna know what kind of designs without time markers, surprisingly, without text, cool graphics, right? That are targeted to specific niches. Those are what are doing the best. That doesn't mean other types of stuff can't sell. And obviously, if you can figure out, which I'm working on, but it's not live yet, it's in development. I got a team working on it, but it's a big project, guys. It's a really big project. But if you can figure out how to do photo customer upload yourself using apps, like other apps to do it, letting the customer upload a photo, that is gonna work really well. Now, I'm trying to build out native support within the app or whatever for that, but that won't be ready for a few more months, at least, maybe end of 2019. I wish it wasn't that, but it's a really big project to make sure that it's gonna come together correctly. But there's a couple apps, I don't know, I'm gonna have the guy, my editor, he'll put it up here on the screen. One of the apps that lets you do customer upload and allows you to do like almost a real-time render, which is pretty cool. There's one app that is called Zakiti or something, I don't know. So we'll put it up here, check that out. And then there's some other apps that just let you upload a photo but do not do any kind of render. You can check those out as well, try those and see if you can make it work. Just to be to know that there's no formal integration with the app, so it means if you have a customer upload a photo, what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to create a new product and make a new SKU with our app so that we can recognize that product with that customer's photo. Then make a new order, a manual order with that new product, and now it will go through the app. So you need, basically, if you're gonna do any type of volume, you're gonna need a VA to handle the processing and creation of these custom orders for you so that our app can actually see them and do it correctly. Because if you use any other apps, we won't know what the correct photo is, okay? So you have to still set up things manual. This is why it's a pain in the ass, and this is what I'm trying to solve. So new watch printer live, go sell some watches. It's gonna be really good now that Christmas is over. A lot of people have been asking like, hey, how is the sales in Q1? How do they compare to Q4? Well, I wanna tell you guys that the sales in Q1 are always better than Q4. Everybody says, you're gonna make the most money in Q4. It's time of the year where I make all my money. Well, I can tell you with Facebook ads, that's never the case. And I experienced that myself the last 3-4 years right in my store. And even this year with the app, I can tell you with hands down that what I experienced myself, other people, all the thousands of sellers that use my app also experience that with Facebook ads, which means the ads get so damn expensive during this period. Now it's after Christmas, so it's gonna start coming down. It's gonna start getting a little bit cheaper now. I would say about the second week of January when it gets completely back to normal. But when ads get so cheap, like so expensive, I mean, from the Black Friday through Christmas, right? Like right now it's still Boxing Day, yesterday was Boxing Day, whatever. They were so expensive that the increase in conversions that people were buying, right? You know, they, hey, we gotta get this stuff for Christmas presents or whatever. The increase in the price of the ads do not make up, or the increase in conversions do not make up for the increase in price of ads. You're net lower in total sales because of the more expensive ads. So let's say you ran $1,000 a day on ads, you used to get 100 sales, right? $10 cost per sale. If you had 100 sales a day, now during this period, you're probably closer to $25 to $30 cost per sale, almost 3 times the cost. So you're getting, instead of 100 sales a day, you're doing 30 sales a day, more or less. Those are just general numbers. I'm just making stuff off the top of my head. But during this period of time, so you run the same ad budget, you get less orders, and it's painful and it sucks. And then people turn off ads and they're like, hey, it's not profitable. And then they just wait. And I see that with the sales on the app. So less orders right now because of the higher ad costs. But I've already noticed the last 2 days since Christmas, it's already starting to come back, which means the ads are getting cheaper. I can see the trends pretty well with how many people use the app. We have over 20,000 users of the app now. Over 8,000 are active, still have stores live. So I got a lot of data to play with and look at to say, hey, how is the ads performing now? How are people selling? What are they selling? And now I don't share that information, but I'm telling you the general idea of what's going on during different parts of the year. Like people say, fourth quarter is the best quarter. Well, it's not the best quarter. Quarter one's the best quarter, and I will prove that as soon as it gets it. When I'm going to see the sales through the app just skyrocket in January and February because ads are going to be so much cheaper. So I'm just getting you guys prepared. Hey, if you want to crush it, quarter one is the time to make the most money. January, February, March, April, before Mother's Day. Mother's Day is in May, I think. And then June, summer, it starts to go down because now people are going outside, they're getting more active, or less on Facebook. The summer slump starts in June. But January, February, March, April, May, even in May, it's good. Now you're gonna see the end of the first quarter is when it starts to get expensive again. But before the end of the first quarter is when you guys can make the most profit, okay? You're gonna make the most profit because the ad costs are cheaper. That's why I guys wanna let you guys know, get your stuff ready, because don't let quarter one slip. Get ready now. As soon as January hits, you've got a couple days, you wanna start ramping up your sales again. Okay, one last update, guys, and I need to tell you, you saw in my Facebook group, you saw in my email, we have production issues with leggings, hoodies, and sweaters. Brand new factory, partner in US, had some communication issues. I think they're solved, I hope. We're supposed to be shipping tomorrow, most of the orders. And then we're gonna see, now that I have like a contact again, now that we're gonna see over the course of the next month, how that actually plays out. What are the real production times? Not my quoted fake production times, because it's over 3 weeks now and nothing's shipped, which made me very worried, and especially when I was not getting any contact back, I wasn't hearing any status updates, whatever. But I was promised there'd be a new portal that I can get better information coming out in the first week of January, and we're gonna basically see now how things are gonna go. The quality is really good. So if I don't have to leave, I don't want to. Quality is good, material is good. But I'm worried about production time, and you guys are looking at me and saying, hey Nate, what's going on with this product? Why has nothing shipped yet? And I got nothing to say. That doesn't make me look good, and that doesn't make me happy with the way that things were going. But we're gonna see if things are shipping, and we're gonna see the real production times over the next couple weeks, and say, hey, you know what, now the holidays passed, what's the real production time on new orders? If everything's good, we will continue, but I'm gonna use, I have a backup in case. So be careful, just to let you know, be careful with leggings, hoodies, and sweaters right now until production times are more streamlined. I just wanted to give you guys warning. It's not my factory, it's a partner factory. So I will keep you guys, everybody updated with what's going on, and I don't want to you know, lie or tell people, hey, it's all good when it's really not good. That's why I posted in Facebook, okay? I think it should be good now. I think so. If not, like I said, I have a backup. But it will take a little bit of time to integrate if we have to move to the backup, okay? What else is new? That's about it, guys. I just wanted to give you updates about, hey, you know, get your ads ready, Q1's coming, new watch printer, and tell you on camera what was, you know, kind of what's going on with the leggings and stuff. I'm leaving them in an app. People are gonna continue to make sales, but I don't know if it's gonna be hot product. I'm just gonna say I'm personally looking into, hey, you know what? I wanna probably make my own stuff in the future. So I'm looking into how I need the control. I can't rely on other people. I need to be able to, like 2 weeks ago, we were getting a little bit behind on blankets, right? And I'm like, holy crap, you know, we're more than 10 days production on like 50% of the blankets, and more than 14 days production on like 20% of the blankets. And I was like, you know what, this is getting a little bit too high. What's going on here? You know, I have a factory manager that's taking care of everything, and I wasn't getting the clear answer, or, you know, like, you know, he's like, hey, it's this problem, it's whatever. So what did I do? I got on a plane, I flew to China for a week to figure out, hey, how can we fix this problem? What do I actually need to do in person? And in 3 days, we fixed the problem, or I fixed the problem. In 3 days, I was able to do that. And then now we have pretty much 100%, not 100%. In December, we shipped like a shit ton, like 10,000 blankets or something. And right now, as of this day, there's less than 50 blankets that are still outstanding. So I was able to get there, figure out what was going on, solve all the little issues. There was so many little stupid stuff that was backing things up, like, hey, the computer is slow. Okay, let's go buy more RAM. You know, just stupid stuff like that. Like, hey, you know what? We could fix this problem by doing this. We could fix this problem if we do it this way. We can do blah, 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 okay? So that's what I need to be able to do as an owner of the app, as an owner of the company. I need to be able to hop on a plane and go and fix a problem. And if I have a partner factory and I'm not able to do that, that's a problem in the future. So in the future, hopefully next year, I can say I'm in control of all the production stuff. And also, I'm 100% liable. So if there's a problem in the future, you guys can blame me, but then at least I know I can fix it, right? If I'm relying on a production factory, you guys are still gonna blame me, but I can't do anything about it. And that drives me insane. That drives me nuts. So that's a little bit of future foreshadowing what's coming. I need to be able to manage and control my production, especially when things like this happen and I have no control over it. So with that being said, guys, hope you guys like the updates. Hit that like button, hit that notification bell. Maybe I'll post some more update videos or tutorials or whatever. I've been out of the game a little bit on YouTube videos. I know there's a lot of things taking my time, but I just want to keep you guys updated. Some of you guys appreciate these videos. So with that being said, smash that like button and I will see you on the next video.